what exactly is happening with XRP futures. So XRP perpetuals, light perpetuals, XRP USDT. It has been basically going up and down, and this is why I opened my trading bot. I'm actually down 6%, which is 12 cents, but this is a bonus at this point, so that's something also important to know. I'm really excited if XRP goes up. It would be nice, but it seems like I'm going to get liquidated here. No, not yet. I'm still down 9%. Obviously, XRP in the long run, I'm slightly bullish. I don't think it will reach all-time high of 3.66 anytime soon. But I do think it is possible for XRP to see a bullish momentum, like, up to $3, $4, $5. I don't think Christmas is going to be anything. Like, Christmas is canceled, guys. So we can even ask here. We can go to a one-day chart. And we can literally ask AI, the holy AI, we can ask what he thinks. Does he think that XRP is going up or down? So let's check over here, and don't worry if there's a lot of stuff on your screen, because the ChatGPT will literally know what's going on. Do you think XRP will recover? So that's a very important question. Like, XRP recovering to $3 would definitely be nice. So we're going to ask the question for basically if we're going to see anything of value here for XRP again. Would be pretty much amazing. So let us check here. So it can recover, but right now the 15-minute chart still looks weak, not recover. Price is under the blue downtrend and spending time below the Ichimoku cloud. Short-term trend is down, sideways, not bullish. Your previous take profit area around 2.4 is far above the current price, 2.19. It would need to break the downtrend line, get above the cloud, and hold roughly above $2.3. Will it get to $3.6 soon? So let's check that. Again, XRP at $3.6, it's great when Bitcoin goes up, but when Bitcoin is down, we are, pretty bad prices. Very unlikely for XRP to hit $3.6. So bull market, bear market is still happening. 3.6 from 2.2 is a 60 to 70% move. That kind of move can happen in crypto. So 60 to 70%. So again, it would have to go back to 60% up. It's 60% down from its all-time high. It usually is a strong bull trend, big news, and market wide on risk. On the charts you show, XRP is still stuck in a range around 2 to 2.4, not in a clean breakout. It would need first to break and hold above 2.4 to 2.5, then attack the old local highs before even thinking about $3. So let me show you guys. It's saying it's got to get first to 2.5. And as you can see over here, I'm still bullish. I have opened a trade. So I'm going to open another trade, like a degenerate I am, but this time with 25x leverage, because I am using trial funds over here. So 25x only. So as you can see over here, let's open a 25x with taking profit and taking loss at 5%. And then we go, Ichimoku and trend lines right now are showing chop, neutral to slightly bearish. So something a lot of people don't know is, could XRP hit 3.6 one day? Yes, in a strong bull market, it's possible. But based on the current structure, it's not showing a high probability path to 3.6. So let me just set up the chart here for 2.4. Once we hit 2.4, this is the literal line, and it's trying to push out for 2.4. I need to make some more space here because it's absolutely terrible. These are the past price predictions that I've been telling you guys, and they're kind of following the correct trend line. But 2.4 is the next level we're chasing for. 2.4 over here. And once we get to 2.4, it's going to be a very exciting, but seemingly every time it's trying to push to 2.4, we're heading downwards. See? Like, we're slowly hitting downwards in the past few months since 17th July, which it does confirm to me that it's a bit bearish. Like, people in whales are trying to buy it, but it's just not happening. I plan the trades around current ranges and clear breakouts, not around a fixed dream target like 3.6. What price ranges will XRP hit? So that's a very good question. So yeah, it would be nice if it hits 3.6 again. But again, it seems like it is stuck between these two price ranges of 1.87 and 2.4. So that's why it's stuck. It's literally stuck between these two. So something to know. So I am going to open still another small long. If you guys want, you can join me. But again, link description below. You have a race to top trader and winning 2,500 XRP. We're seeing the highest reward to achieve the trading volume below. I think this is actually for the top traders. I'm not even sure if maybe this is for all traders, not just one. But 2.0 to 2.4 as the core range with occasional moves between 1.8 and 1.9 downside or 2.5 to 2.8 upside. This is why I opened the trading bot here. So a strong break above hold above 2.4 or 2.5 opens to 2.8. So what it's saying basically is we are in clear ranges of just going sideways. We can't decide if we're going up. We can't decide if we're going down. It's just kind of stay there and wait to see what Bitcoin happens. Because Bitcoin's prices are absolutely crazy right now. And this is where it really does make a difference. So that's the important factor. Then we also have to check. So you get a pretty clear idea now. These are the key levels where price is likely to react. I'll trade around these zones with clear invalidation rather than betting on one spot target. And you can see I open the trade here and I'm waiting for it to fill. Once it fills, it's going to be much better in that sense.